There he is, the young GOAT himself. What's good, MP? You're doing great. But I want to see you keep pushing.
The Hawks with a confident look as they got to the arena earlier tonight. I'd say that's a squad ready for action. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point guard. And for Boston, Porzingis is the 4 with Horford at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. VA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Now Young. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Tatum. Now Porzingis, guarded by Capella. Porzingis misses. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Murray, no good. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, BA. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Now here's Young. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Yep, that one goes.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
And here's Horford for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Now here's Tatum. A 17-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
On the wing, Murray. Outside Young. And it's Young again missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Young looking around. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. The kick out to Johnson. Will it go? drills it from deep.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Inside. Murray against Brown. Screen by Horford. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Number 70, first personal foul, first team foul.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Murray against Brown. Outside Johnson.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
3-pointer off the mark. Murray against Tatum. To the inside. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career, but he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Holiday's checked in for Jason Tatum. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in. Atlanta's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Hunter against Brown. Now Capella. No points yet. Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. All sorts of time. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
And here's Horford. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Go for a different look here. Timeout called, the Celtics. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. The Hawks in second.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Outside Holiday. Down low. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Drew Holiday. That's the Boston 5. Outside Tatum. Over Hunter. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Capella. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Again, Boston.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The Hawks trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Tatum. 15 points in the game.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
Pass to Young. Looking to win the run. Horford pulls it in.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Outside White. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Launches it. The three ball is good from Young.
It never really gets old watching Trae fire away from distance.
Pass to White. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against the Bulls, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Holiday. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. He's checked in for Atlanta. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Holiday against Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 9 points.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Holiday passes to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Hunter. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Porzingis finds Brown. Off target with the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Jalen Johnson taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. No good on the second free throw. Boston's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hunter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Boston has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Brown against Hunter. Lets it fly. Out to Horford. Now here's Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's fine. No problem.
The deep 3 from Murray. And no good trying to get that one to fall.
An elite defender. Holiday's speed and tenacity on this end is really infectious.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on top, leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And put your hands together and get loud for red and nella.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're gonna need you, be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be, but tonight they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
Taking a look at the Hawks, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Okay, a moment to check out the league leaders in steals. DeJounte Murray, 3rd.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The 3 is up. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Eddie.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Here's Young. After the basket by Boston. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Boston trailing. Now the Celtics on the move. Porzingis for 3. Oh, KP with the 3.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
There's Young with the 3. Young missing again.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray passes to Hunter. Back to Murray. Murray is doubled. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly from deep. Johnson. Atlanta again missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
To the middle. Now here's Horford. Guarded by Capella. Here's Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And they double up Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
one of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. There's Young with the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside for the lead. And he sinks the layup.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Murray scanning the floor. To win the drought. That shot is off. Brown with some nice D. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Outside Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Griffin, he's checked in for Johnson. Griffin left side. Hunter passes to Young. Murray for 3 and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. On the wing, Murray. Screen by Capella. From the stripe. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Young can't hit.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Young, the pass to Capella. Murray from outside. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Young drives it in.
Able to see the entire floor. Young gets a lane, and he takes it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication.
Teams making some changes here. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. It's good.
Built to score. Trae Young has been on one tonight.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Derek White out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Stevens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Griffin against White. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Cornette's checked in for Stevens.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 40.
The Hawks trailing. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And that one's good. Young.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Back to Tatum from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
And here's Griffin outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Holiday passes to Cornette. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 6. Timeout called, the Hawks. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Cornette. Porzingis comes in for White. And it's Brown in for Holiday. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Young misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Brown passes to Horford. Comes up empty down low. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Young against Brown. Capella inside.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
The line for the Hawks, Clint Capella.
The first free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Capella hits them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Tatum from long range sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
And both free throws good for Young.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Brown with it. Outside Porzingis. Back to Brown. Tatum feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Another one falls for Boston. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And Young, here we go. An easy 2 on the layup. Young's got 32 points.
As clutch as they come, Trae Young lives for these moments.
To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Young.
Line number 70.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Atlanta is shooting at a respectable 49%. Takes the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Capella with a rebound. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter for 3. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. Goes up again. And he drives in. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
At the line for the Celtics, number 70. At the line for Chicago.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Once again, Celtics Entertainment.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land. Goes back up. Three-pointer. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
If you set up Trae, he will deliver.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're losing by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
"19 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Trae Young, 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
70.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Hunter passes to Johnson. Young from long range, and nails the tray.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.